Imagine this. You wake up after just 4 hours of sleep, and you're not groggy. You're not stumbling around like a half-dead zombie searching for coffee. No, you actually feel sharper, lighter, more alive than most people who slept a full 8 hours. Sounds impossible, right? Like some sci-fi hack only billionaires or monks know. But here's the truth. If you understand how your brain really works, how sleep cycles reset your body, and how to hack your recovery, you can compress rest and wake up charged. And before you roll your eyes, no, this isn't about being reckless or destroying your health. It's about learning the science of quality over quantity because, let's be real, you don't always have 8 hours to spare. Life is busy. You're hustling, studying, building, chasing something. And sometimes sleep feels like the enemy of productivity. But what if I told you you can train your body to get deep, efficient rest in less time? What if you could wake up after 4 or 5 hours and feel like you had a full night? Stick with me because by the end of this, you'll know the hacks, the science, and the mindset shift to make it happen. And quick deal, I'll be pinning the most valuable, relatable comment under this video. So as you watch, think about your own sleep struggles or hacks you've tried. Drop it in the comments. The best one gets pinned for everyone to see. All right, let's dive in. The sleep illusion. We've all been told the golden rule. You need 8 hours of sleep. But here's the first myth we need to crush. It's not the number of hours that matters most. It's the quality of those hours. Think about it. Have you ever slept for 9, even 10 hours and still woke up exhausted? On the flip side, have you ever had just 5 hours, but somehow felt decent, maybe even energized? That's because sleep isn't one giant block of magic. It's made of cycles. Each cycle is about 90 minutes long. Inside those cycles, your brain switches between light sleep, deep sleep, and REM sleep. Deep sleep physical recovery. Your muscles, tissues, immune system. They recharge here. REM sleep mental recovery. Creativity, memory, problem solving. They reset here. So if you wake up at the wrong point in your cycle, even after 8 hours, you'll feel wrecked. But if you wake up right as the cycle ends, even after less time, you'll feel way more refreshed. That's the first secret. It's not hours, it's timing. The power of deep rest. Here's the shocking part. Most of the energy restoration happens in just a small chunk of the night. The first few cycles give you the biggest benefits, meaning if you learn to drop into deep sleep faster, stay there longer, and wake up in sync with your cycle 4 to 5 hours, can genuinely feel like 7 to 8. This is why elite soldiers, astronauts, and even entrepreneurs use sleep hacks, because in high-pressure situations, time is limited, but recovery is non-negotiable. Hack hash 1. The military sleep method. Let's start with a classic, the military sleep method. This trick was designed for fighter pilots in World War II who had to sleep anywhere, anytime, even with bombs dropping nearby. Here's how it works. Lie down. Relax your entire face, forehead, jaw, tongue. Drop your shoulders. Let your arms go limp. Breathe out. Imagine the stress leaving your chest. Now, clear your mind. Picture something simple like lying in a canoe on a calm lake. If thoughts pop up, repeat, don't think, don't think. Most people knock out in 2 minutes. And the beauty? You slip into deeper stages faster, which makes short sleep more restorative. Hack hash 2. Temperature control. Your body is basically a machine with a thermostat. To hit deep sleep, your core temperature has to drop. That's why you toss and turn when your room's too hot. So hack it. Keep your room cool around 65, 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Take a hot shower before bed. Sounds weird, but it tricks your body into cooling down afterward. Ditch heavy blankets if you can. The cooler you are, the faster you fall asleep and the longer you stay in deep sleep. Hack hash 3. The caffeine cutoff. This one hurts, but it's real. Caffeine has a half-life of about 6 hours, meaning if you slam an energy drink at 6 p.m., half of it is still in your system at midnight. You might fall asleep, but your brain is blocked from hitting the deepest stages. That's why sometimes you sleep, but don't feel rested. So here's the rule. No caffeine after 2 p.m. Want to feel like 8 hours on 4? You can't afford fake sleep. Hack hash 4, power of naps. NASA did a study on pilots and found a 26-minute nap improved alertness by 54%, and that's insane. If you're running on short sleep, a strategic nap is your best weapon. But timing is everything. 20 minutes quick recharge, no grogginess. 90 minutes full cycle, mental physical reset. Anything in between? You wake up like a zombie. Hack hash 5, mindset. Reset. Here's something people ignore. Sleep isn't just physical, it's psychological. Ever notice when you believe you'll wake up tired, you do? That's called the nocebo effect. But if you convince your brain that 4 hours is enough, it actually shifts how your body responds. Olympic athletes use this trick before competitions. They sleep short, but tell themselves, "This is enough, I'm ready." Your mindset shapes your energy more than you think. Myth busting time. Let's smash some myths, shall we? Myth 1: you need 8 hours or you'll die early. Reality: quality matters more. Some people genetically thrive on 6, others on 9. One size doesn't fit all. Myth 2: alcohol helps you sleep. Reality: nope, it knocks you out, but blocks REM, the most important stage. That's why you wake up groggy after drinking. Myth 3: screens are harmless before bed. Reality: blue light blocks melatonin, the sleep hormone. Scrolling TikTok at 2 a.m. is basically telling your brain, "It's noon, let's party." Pattern: interrupt. Let's be honest. Most of us treat mornings like we're extras in a zombie apocalypse movie. Shuffle to the bathroom. Squint at the mirror. Whisper, "Just one more hour?" But here's the raw truth. How you wake up is controlled by how you sleep. And how you sleep is controlled by what you do before bed. If your pre-sleep routine is pizza, Instagram doom scroll, passing out with Netflix asking, "Are you still watching?" then yeah, 8 hours won't save you. But if your routine is intentional, you're basically programming your brain like a supercomputer. Night routine hacks. Dim the lights an hour before bed. Trick your brain into thinking it's sunset. Cut the noise. White noise or brown noise can drown out distraction. Journal dump. Write down tomorrow's to-do list so your brain stops looping. Breathing hack 4-7-8 method. Inhale 4, hold 7, exhale 8. It hits your nervous system like a tranquilizer. Stack these and you'll slip into deep sleep like clockwork. Motivational shift. Here's where it all connects. This isn't just about the sleeping less. It's about owning your energy. Because when you control your energy, you control your life. Think about it. Most people waste half their day in a fog. Coffee IV drip, endless yawning. Living like life is just one long Monday morning. But not you. You're learning the science. You're using the hacks. You're choosing to upgrade your body and mind. When you master sleep, you master productivity, focus, discipline, creativity, mood. It all flows from how you rest. You don't need more hours in the day. You need better use of the hours you already have. Final push. So here's the challenge. Don't just watch this and nod. Pick one hack, just one, and try it tonight. Test it on yourself. Feel the difference. And then come back here tomorrow and tell us in the comments what worked. Because I'm pinning the most valuable, relatable comment at the top so your insight could help thousands of people watching this. Smash the like button if you're ready to wake up powerful. Subscribe if you want more human upgrade hacks like this. And remember, sleep isn't wasted time. It's the ultimate investment in becoming who you're meant to be. Now go out there and master your energy.